second. Getting ready, we're getting ready. Getting ready. Copy. And I gotta quit banging my knee. That's right. That's right. Share to a group. I'm on computer. It's always something. And what do we got here? Okay, that's playing. Do we have audio? Just checking that we have audio. So everything looks to be good. Share that. Pull that off. There we go. Yes. Yes, yes. I guess we can turn on some lights. Camera. Share to a page. I just have to share to a couple places. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Best in the biz, yo. That's what I'm talking about. I need to add that hashtag to my stuff. Yep. Okay. Cool. Let's go, DTM. Oh yeah, I can hear it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, oh, oh. I don't know. That's how it goes. There it is. Got it. Cool. Let there be light. And let's go ahead and switch our camera. Gonna need a different desk. Keep banging my knee right there. And I did not fix my lighting. Sorry about that. I thought I was ready. Are you ready? It is that time again to, there we go. Boom, much better clarity, much better look. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about my background. But yeah, it's another day for some pen and ink drawing. I hope you guys had a good little break. I know I needed a break. It's tough to go ahead and draw every day, and then stream it every day. and then while you still have other life responsibilities. And if you pay attention to my streams, even my posts, you'll know that we just had Adobe Max for the last 3 days. It was amazing. It was crazy. It was awesome. It was a delight and a great opportunity for me to get out there and share my process and have a little fun. So now that that is over, we can focus back onto the task at hand. For the month of October, we are drawing in pen and ink. So go ahead and break out your pens, break out your pencils, break out whatever medium you want to draw in, because it's really not reserved for one particular medium. It is not a special task. You're not forced to do anything. What it's really about is the practice of getting into the practice of creating, having fun, and leveling up your skills to match what you want out of your art. So there you go. Okay, so we are live in a bunch of places. If somebody wants to leave a comment, please do. If you want to leave a message, if you want to send me a message, I am available on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at Delta Tango Mike. I am streaming pretty much everywhere right now. It's a whole lot of places. Let's see. I need a different keyboard here. I'm gonna think about that. Yeah. Got Facebook over here, looking good. Something just went off. And so, because of those 3 days, I am a bit behind. So today I'm gonna tackle 4 things in one drawing. There we go. Let's combine it, right? Let's go all in on this. And let me go into my Draw Daily Facebook page, where we've been posting a lot of artwork pretty much every day. Every day, somebody is always posting. We have Haley Sally with the witch Halloween monster girls in a non-chibi style. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and leave a click like on that. Kayla Lavender, she is dropping. She got the prompt for foods, caramel green apples. It's that time of the year for those. Elias has the Draw Daily hashtag, and it looks like an octopus. Ink Coyote is his tag, but it looks like a pencil and an ink drawing of a spotted octopus. Robert, he had something to say about how Drawtober is just going so fast. And I think that's what happens when you're having fun, which is great, right? It's a great way to spend your time. Any moments that you have to yourself, find something to draw. Drawtober, got a Pumpkin Man by Elias. Haley Sally, another Halloween themed Halloween monster girls in the non-chibi style. It's got the candy sitting on top of candy, very good. It's got that corn candy. Corn candy got a bad rap for a long time, and now it's like the artist's favorite piece of candy to draw. Got a skull by Odari, father and son, day 21. It's headphones in the skull. Oh my god, that's cool, Odari. And then Odarius, happy Kirby with the headphones. Nice, nice, nice. And I forget exactly how old Odarius is. I'm gonna say around 10 or so. I may be off by a year or two. But thank you, Odarius, for joining us in the drawing. Oh, there's Odari on Behance. My man Odari, what's up? And Shiri, hello from Israel, says Shiri. Greetings. Thank you for joining us. I'm looking at the Draw Daily Facebook group, where we've been posting artwork for the month of October, Drawtober, Pen and Ink, Tober, Pen and Ink Drawing 2020. Haley Sally, another pumpkin patch woman. Kayla with a game. She did the prompt gaming, and it has a controller, pink controller. Connie Carlita has the headphones. She's got the headphones with the microphone, and that's gaming in there too. It says Rebel 3. Oh, she's using that app, Rebel 3. Very cool. Connie again with the eyes. Nice. That's a very nice. Um, I want to say interpretation. Got somebody with the eyes going like this. Got the glasses a little bit dipped. Robert got the tech support. How can I help you today? And he's got the headphones, but it looks like an old phone, like an old phone handle. And so that's kind of cool. Oh, Dari just said something. Let me see. Yeah, he's 10 years old. There you go. It's going off my memory. It's like, when, what year was that? What year was that, Odari, when Odarius came into this world? That was the early days of me working out of Velocity, having an office in Velocity. So that's 2009, 2010. Let's see, prompt headphones. Kyla has some pink headphones. And of course, Andy Gill. Now, I haven't seen the art of Andy Gill in a while. He has not posted on the Draw Daily in a minute, but there he goes with Freddy Krueger. Now, that Andy Gill can draw. Alex Blur with the eyes. Nice. He has a monster. And I think he's using Procreate. Kayla again with Shadow. Ooh, that's scary. And then Father and Son Tag Team by Odarius with the eyes. Yes, yes, yes. So if you guys want to check out the artwork that I'm looking at, Odarius. Oh my gosh. Who did that red thing with the eyes on this body? That is crazy. I can't tell if it's Odarius or Odari, but I see the other drawing. It says Odarius, and it has his signature on there. Odarius eyeball. What y'all be watching? What kind of movies y'all watching over there? But yeah, if you want to check out the artwork that I'm looking at, go to the Draw Daily Facebook group. There's a link in the description of this video. Big ups to Robert dropping artwork, Kayla, Odari, and Eddie Platt. And then Robert has a brother named Patrick. He does artwork also. So, Connie is still dropping stuff in. And so, yeah, you guys go ahead and join, drop some artwork, share into the fun that is creating with pen and ink or any medium that you want. I just say pen and ink because we are focused on the month of October and drawing with ink. And all right, so now let's go ahead and get to it. If anybody has some comments or questions, please drop it in the chat, whether you are on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Behance, LinkedIn, or YouTube. And I think that's all of them. That's crazy. I'm streaming all over the place. All over the place. Let me get my coffee cup. Let's move this. I have... Yeah, it's got too much stuff on this desk. Okay. Moved into a bigger office and filled it up quick. Cool. I wanted to double check the YouTube because sometimes we get some comments on YouTube and I want to acknowledge them while we are still streaming. So boom, there it goes. Turn off the audio. Got it. Cool. All right, that's it. Let's get to it, yo. Boom, and there we go. Just gotta get arranged here. Cool. All right. So what goes here? My sketchbook, number 1. Boom. So the prompts. There you go. Protect your neck. I like all of these drawings sitting here. They're fun. The last drawing was eyes, and there's the eyes. I should have made the eyes in color. There's a whole lot of things that I could have done to my drawing. But today I'm gonna make sure I add 4 different elements in one drawing. Might be a good time to do that page, but no, I said I was gonna do something special, Day of the Dead special on there. Okay, cool. So just so that I forget what it is that I'm supposed to be drawing, let's go ahead and get my lead pencil. What it do, Dan? Unbelievable, says Kirk Harris, my man, Kirk. Yes. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and get your sketchbook out and draw something. Draw something, please. So the prompts are hashtag shadow. It's like I feel like it should be brighter. Doesn't look much better, but fine. Shadow, headphones, hashtag headphones. Gaming. Whew. And then food. Okay, so yes, I'm picturing it in my head already. I'm picturing it in my head. So if anybody is doing the food prompt, I am looking forward to see what you're gonna throw out there. In any case, one of my favorite foods is tacos. Hey, Rafael, how are you? One of my favorite foods is tacos and Mexican food and burritos. I do like burritos. Don't eat them as much because hard to find great burritos. But burritos is my go-to. Nachos, a lot of nachos. I do like nachos. So what I want to draw is a burrito. That's gonna be my food. I need another one of these papers here. My food is gonna be a burrito, and it's gonna be plain. That burrito's gonna be plain, so it's gonna have a. There you go. It's kind of sitting around. Let's go like this. It's kind of leaning. All right, and it's playing a video game, and so he's got headphones on. So let's pull out some headphones. I just had a pair here. These are my Aero, I don't know how you say that, Audio Technica. I like these headphones except for all this folding. Like it automatically folds like this by itself. Like what is wrong with you? Just stay like this. But that's cool. Okay. I wonder, oh, there is a strip for the cord. All right, so there's the headphones. That's the headphones I want. And it's okay to look for references, right? It's okay. Here we go. That's the cushion. Then that's the little lip. And then we have the hard part sticking out like that, and then we have the handle part that comes out like that. So let's go with this. Bam, bam, boom, bam, and then we'll go. We'll figure that out in a minute, but let's go ahead. Bam, I got the headphones, yo. And so this burrito is deep. Let's go like that. So he's got to hold the controllers in his hand. That's the gaming. So let's put a foot here. Just put a foot there. There goes the feet. I want the edge of the body to kind of fold right here like this. Oh yes, and then he can have like the edges of the burrito, the burrito wrap. And then it's gonna have like the folds of the tortilla going around like that. All right, and maybe some beans sticking out, and beans and some rice. Some rice. Yeah. And then he mad, like he's Boom. There we go. It's coming along. Mm-hmm. Let's go here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so, all right, so that's the headphones, gaming, and food. Okay, so I need that to hold the controllers. So one hand needs to go here. Another hand is going to go there, and boom. There goes the arms. You have the thumbs, right? There goes the thumbs. Boom. There goes the hand. Boom. 3 fingers. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And then, of course, the controller. So let's get a controller. Which one's more iconic, huh? Is it gonna be the Xbox or the PlayStation? And just looking at them like this, I think the PlayStation's got the little glowy thing right there. So let's go ahead and put that down. Let's put it right here. Let's put it right here. Let's crowd up our space when we're trying to draw. And now, get my pencil. So there's gonna be. So that's the fingers. That's where those fingers are. So let's just go like this for now. For like this. And then we're going to do the triangle. Bam. That's it. And so let's go like that. And then do like a little bump. And then a little boom, boom, boom. Let's go like this. There we go. Yeah. The little TV. What's it playing games on, right? It's got a little TV. Could have done like a Wii. Oh, that would have been cool. Cause, but that's all right. Let's go like this. And this is the, I need to do the foil. That's it. So why don't we? Just a little television. All right, cool. We got television. Let's do some shoes. Boom. We'll do another shoe here. This one's from the bottom. There you go. Got it. There it is. Boom. And so the arm just kind of comes out from there, but it's going to have the, yeah, there we go. Boom. There it is. Got it. Got my guy. Got my burrito, that stands for food. Got my headphones. Got my, let's go like this with the headphones. Got my gaming. Okay, so shadow. All right, let's go like this. And then we're gonna have okay, so then that's the shadow for that. And then okay, so this is the shadow for that. There's going to be a shadow back here. And it goes like that, yep. And then that's where we're gonna see like in the shadows, it's gonna be these eyes. Because it's Halloween, right? It's getting to be Halloween. All right. Whew. This one is heavy. This is a heavy drawing, and that's okay because we have a lot of drawings to catch up with. So we're gonna go ahead and get my favorite pen. Where did I put you? Put you. Here it is. I got the red one right here. I think I put them on the other side because I was writing with it. There's the other. This is a different one. Cool. Let's get my pen. I have two. Oh, is that it right there? No, that's not it. Don't lose your pens already. I just got them. There we go. I see you. I see you. We're going to use the brand new black pen. Let's get these other ones. You guys go here. Everything has a place. Let's go. Let's go with this. Let's go. All right. We still on the internet. Good. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with the face because it's the easiest thing to draw for me. Here we go. Now I want a burrito, says Kirk. Me too, brother. Me too. I do like that little bit of he's got hella like the spit coming out. Right, so now it's the, and he should have spots because of the tortilla. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool when I do some spots. Gonna draw this arm real quick since I'm already here. Go get you a burrito, Kurt. Boom. Bam. All right. So, this is the tortilla. So let's do the tortilla like this. Boom. We're gonna have a ton of rice sticking out. Two. You want two burritos? All right, go for it, bro. This is the rice sticking out the top. And then, of course, some beans. And bam. All right, so we got the rice and the beans. Uh, make the teeth. Uh, uh, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm studying this these headphones. Let's see. Let's make that little plastic part there. Bam. How what the headphones? They just have a round part. They don't have the little actual knot. Let's go like that and like that. Bam. Just do all kinds of little pieces. Boom. That's my other addiction. Headphones. Like I love headphones. I don't have a lot of headphones, but I do have a few. And I use them all. I use them all. Boom, there it goes. What is it, says Mikhail? What do you think it is, Mikhail? Take a guess. I'll give you a chance to take a guess. It's a burrito sitting down in front of the television, playing video games, got his headphones on. That's what it is, yo. That's already butter. Thank you, Kirkster. The Kirkster. Oh, man, Kirk. I think I've known Kirk since the MySpace days. I know Nodari before the MySpace days. Maybe MySpace was already a thing. I don't remember now. 90s were a little rough. Oh, yeah. Boom. What kind of pen is that, bro? It's asking Kirks. This is the Pentel Tradio. And we've spoken about it at these pen and ink sessions because it's a beautiful pen. It's amazing. And I bought a set of 3. And it came with a blue and a red one. And this is the black one. It has some Japanese writing. I'm probably looking at it upside down. No, it's about right. Looks like it could be the right side up. And but it's a beautiful pen. It's amazing. And you can buy. Where'd you go? Oh, is that it? That's not it. That doesn't look like it's it. Put that box somewhere. Where did I put my box? You can buy. Oh, there it's hiding. It's hiding. Is it hiding? No, that's not even the box. I don't know what I did with the box, but it's a box of. I think I put it in my stash. It's a box of 12. It's a replacement ink because this comes. You get the pen and then you get to buy the ink and you get the whole thing like this, including the tip. So every time you replace the ink, you're replacing the tip. So you're always going to have a super sharp tip. It's the Pentel Tradio Stylo. Yes, check it out. I need to include some links to my gear. Amazon, break me off. It's a beautiful pen. I like it. And it's the way you hold it, you'll get a thicker, thinner line. Not too thick, but you'll get a difference in pressure and so on. All right, so let's see. I need to do the controller here before I go too far inside the body. It's very sharp pen. I love it. That's what's up. I've been hooked on these Pentel Sign brushes. Oh, those are beautiful. Yes, I got some of those. The sign brushes right here. This one is the Pentel Sign Pen. So I got the sign pen. I'm sure I got a sign brush somewhere. Which one is this? This is another sign pen. Yeah, man, oof. I love me some awesome pens, some great drawing pens, some pens that I can really get down with. Boom. Okay, I got that. So now let's go ahead and let me see this controller. Okay, so yeah, there's like a little, let's go like, put a line, and then another line, boom, boom, and then it's got enough room for the word Sony, but I'm not gonna put the word Sony in there. Bam. Boom, here we go. All right, let's throw another button here. Yeah. Yes, we got it. Okay. It's all over the place now, but it's all good. Thank you, Mikhail. Mythical. Oh, that's Mythical. My man Mythical in the house. What's happening? With that fire comment on Behance. You know what I'm gonna do here, ma? Make the limbs, have that dark shading. Bam. Do the same here. She could have done a better job of it, but I just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. My man Kirk needs to do some live streaming with some of those inking techniques. As you look at check out Kirk Harris. His artwork in anatomy is insane. Super tight. Boom. There goes the arm. Got it. Yeah, we can do. Cool. Let's do the other headphones on the other side. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Kirkster. Love your work, bro. One of these days, maybe in the future, after 2020, we will get a chance to all get together again. I think that's what's gonna happen once the pandemic is over and people learn how to wash their hands and wear a mask everywhere they go. We may have a chance to travel again and do cool stuff together, like drawing sessions. That's all I want. Can we have some drawing sessions? It might be like the next big thing, clubs where it's just drawing sessions. Boom. Okay, so I was doing the shoes. I forgot what I was doing over here. Hmm. It's always cool to draw one shoe and then it's like, nah, now I gotta make the other shoe match. Let's see. What I'm gonna do is do this antenna. Uh-huh. Bam. And then I'll do the boot part. Then I'll do the shoe part. It's a little crowded in that area, but it's all good. It'll survive. And now, let's go ahead and do the circle. Bam, TV. Thank you, everybody, for the all the thumbs ups. If you are on Behance, leave me an appreciation thumbs up. If you are on, how we doing? We still good? Okay. If you are on Facebook or YouTube, leave a thumbs up and say something so that I know you're here. I know that you were part of this session. No doubt, me and the Queen were just talking about flexing on down there to chop it up with you over some little 5 points pizza and calzones once this craziness is over. That's right. Savage Pizza is the joint in Little 5 Points. I haven't been there in a while. I used to have art studio down the street from Little 5 in the neighborhood next to Little 5 called Inman Park. All right, here we go. But I haven't been by. I need to go by. I meant to go by today, probably tomorrow. I need to go see my man Bo at Velocity. Talk about some business. Yeah, let's do that. And then do that. Could have done some more details on this TV, but it's all good. It's good. It's good. All right, so we got the TV. We have my man playing video games. Got it. Cool. Bam. All right, got to finish those headphones, and then I'm going to do the shadows. Every time I say the word shadows, I think of Outcast. Shadows. As they know where you live, and they seen what you drive. And, you know, I remember that studio. That was a chill spot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love my art studio. It's where the magic happens. I'm just doing a big old curvy line. Let's see kind of mostly got it. The art studio is where the magic happens. The art studio can be a physical place. It can be a place in your mind. In any case, it is where you sit down and start drawing. Boom. There you go. What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. Yes, that's one of my movies. I need to watch that again. It's so funny. There we go. Okay. I think I did enough eyeballs here. Thank you, everybody, for all the love. Yes. Okay. So now, let me see if I can just go like this. Boom. And then in this direction, it's just going to go like that. And this should go like this. There. Got it. Cool. Eraser time. And I did not bring my eraser. Did I bring my eraser? I think I did. If not, oh yes, I did. Whew. I was like, is it still over there on the other side? I do have my handy whiteout. One thing, you went Bob Ross on me for a second. Pretty little eyeballs looking at you in the shadows. This whiteout is cool, but it doesn't take ink very well, so it's gonna only be to get rid of lines I don't want, not to get rid of a line I don't want and draw another line over it. I discovered that. I do not like having streaks in my artwork. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Let me tell you a little story about menacing up ink drawing. Forgot. Just check on the comments over here. I talk to Bo all the time, says Odari. Word. Bo's the good man. Love that guy. I know Bo way back before social media. Printed this shirt, as a matter of fact. Prints all my shirts, all my t-shirts. And but yeah, I have a story about there we go, bam, about ink drawing. So sitting around, this is a long time. Oof. Oh yeah, I gotta wait now because I did some inking. So I was sitting around drawing. This in the 90s, and I was drawing what is his name? Cha Yun Fat. And so, but I drew him as my character. Like I did my character stuff that I do, And of course, in those days I had hair, so my characters had hair. Now my characters are bald. So yeah, that's gonna end up with some streaks. So here I am drawing. I did the drawing. I was like, hey, that's kind of came out kind of cool. And my brother-in-law, Lord Yada, he's standing there. I'm showing it to him. I don't know what he did. He spills. I don't know how he did it, but he sprayed some water on my drawing. And I started laughing. I got mad. And I was like, wait a minute, man. No, you just messed up my drawing. There was an ink drawing, ink on paper. So it started to soak up. And so I said, man, it's ruined. And I got mad. That was it. And then later on, he hands me that same drawing, but now it's laminated. And so the drawing is laminated, but it still has all that splotchiness on the drawing. that the water splotches that soaked up into the paper and made some of the ink lines real fuzzy. Man, that drawing looked awesome. It was like a unintended collaboration. It just worked out. So, but I really don't like streaks in my inks. And this pencil is not a good pencil to erase because you still see a lot of it. So it's gonna stay. All right. So it's time for some Copics. And a sip of my coffee. We're done with that. Let's go ahead and get these Copic markers. How do we end up with this here? Let's go ahead and put that there. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Okay. So what I want to do, let's see. This is too dark. This dark brown. All right. Not that one. T3. Yeah, so make it very light. So what's going to happen is going to have splotches, spots, because it's a burrito. So a burrito has these burn marks. There, got it. Plus, I'm gonna put it in the arms. Boom. I may even put it in the bottom of the shoe and on the shoe itself. Give the shoe some color. Boom. Let's get that T4. So that was a T3. T3 toner gray, number 3. This is a T4 toner gray, number 4. For Christmas, if anybody's interested in sending me some Copic markers, I will give you the address. I am getting started as an artist, and I learned so much watching your processes, Andrea. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. And I am glad you're putting some of these lessons to work. Yes, that's great. That's awesome. This is good. You know, hearing from artists who are benefiting from me sitting out here live streaming is awesome. I just forgot to do a few extra details here. So that's gonna be a dark color. I'm gonna do that. The controller the same color as this. This is the foil, so it needs to have some foil like shading. What's it gonna look like? I don't know. Okay, so let's go back to the T3 because I want to do that. Use that on the gloves. Bam, bam. Cool. Did that. Let's do some shading here on the top of the shoe. I should have taken my time with the shading so that it looks like the screen is on. And so I'm gonna I may take some extra time with some of this different colors. And I'm doing monochrome. I'm not gonna go into color. There you go. There you go. There I go. There I go. There I go. Whew. I need some music. Like the music industry just needs to go ahead and let anybody use their music on live streaming, and then uh, they get a cut for every little bit of revenue that every bit of video brings in. That's my solution. That's what I think. There we go. Okay. So now, put the caps on your markers, yo. Cool. So now let's see. Is this yeah, it's gonna be a little darker shadow, but I think it'll be fine. So now let's go like this. Hmm. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, y'all, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And if you're watching this, hello, Calvin. How are you? Hey, Maine. How old were you when you started drawing? Maine, I've been drawing all my life. And I have memories of being, I don't really remember, but mother had a drawing that said 1975. I was born in 72. So that means I was 3 years old. If that gives you an idea how old I was. Can't say that's when I started drawing. I've been drawing all my life as far as I remember. There's never been a time when I was not drawing. So even the last 3 days when since I've been away, watching all the different uh, Adobe Max live streams, I was still drawing. I went live a couple times to play with. Oof, is this a T5? Wow, I didn't mean to do that, but now it's there. Can't do nothing about that. I thought this was the T3. That's what I get for talking. But yeah, I've been drawing on for a long, long time. I don't want to do anything else. Like, yeah, I'll take out the trash. I'll do the dishes. I'll cook. But I don't want to do anything else. Okay, so now I do need that 3 again. Oh, how do you like those markers? And do you have a favorite brand? Hey, Roderick, I did not see your comment. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you are here. I love these markers. It's kind of hard for me not to like any markers. That's just a fact. I mean, I kind of like it all. Let me walk into an art store. And right now, there's a local art store in Atlanta called Sandflags, and they just did a call for artists and to come and do a mural, and then payment they're gonna give the artist $5,000 in store credit. Like, I'll take that. There's plenty of stuff at the art store I want. There's a ton of stuff. And so, any case, yeah, it's I do like these markers. But that's because it's pretty hard for me not to find some markers I don't like. I don't like how soft the brush is, because it's too loose. Like, I'm trying to draw something. I wish it was a little harder, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. What you gonna do about it? but these are like top of the line. Copics are known to be super awesome. Then, of course, you have other markers here. I got tons of markers, and there's this artist. His name is Tony Ross. Goes by Tony Teach, and he has a ton of markers, and he calls himself the marker dude. And I think I have more markers than him, and he's the marker dude. In any case, I like these markers, and I like how you can slowly build on the shading and give it extra dimension. So it's really cool. I like that. And right now I'm gonna go. That sounds like a great deal. That's right. That $5,000, right? My wife be like, no, we need cash. Because I got plenty of art materials. I just need more time to draw with everything. Okay, so I have a fat Copic and a regular brush Copic. So this has like it's a thin brush compared to this fat brush. Interesting. But you know what I'm thinking? It's gonna take me a long time to shade all of this with these markers. There's the 110 and this is the 100. So the 110 is called Special Black and the 100 is just called Black. So I wonder if I use a different marker, one with a brush on it, so that I can shade a little faster. So I got my little roller cabinet out. Oh, there's these pens. These are the pen replacements. They're awesome. I have not needed to replace a pen yet, but I know I will. Here they go. Look at that. It's beautiful. Kirk says 5,000 start credit sounds like a sweet deal. Yeah. And I could probably spend that all in one time. All right, let's see. I like these markers. They're super fat. There goes a fat one there. But I'm not gonna like the way this ink looks compared to the other ink. There's a difference, and there's a shiny matte difference. So expensive for one marker. It was $7.50. Oh yes, you bought a Copic, says Calvin. Cool. Here's how's it going. What's up, Sam? How are you doing? Y'all need to check out Sam Peterson on Behance. Super talented artist, streamer. I'm gonna answer some questions. Whoa. Maine is asking, where do you find inspiration from and what's your motivation? Okay, Maine, I'm gonna answer that in a minute. Calvin, yes, markers are expensive. I mean, well, you could get some good old Crayola markers. What's that other one? Art something and markers. Here I have some art alternative markers. It comes down to the quality of the artwork and how long you want it to last. I have art drawings that are old, and I look at them now, and the markers turn brownish yellow, the papers turn yellow, and so sometimes we want to use high quality material so that they last longer. That's all. With doing well, keeping busy, says Sam. Oh, keeping busy? You should be taking a break after Adobe Max. It's okay to experiment, have fun, and try things out, but as time goes on, you will get smarter and smarter about the money you spend on some of these tools. And so I did this project one time for TEDx in Atlanta, and part of the deal was that they were gonna supply me with markers, and so they met me at the art store. It was Sam Flex, and they paid for my bill. Of course, I had expensive markers on that bill because that's what the markers I wanted. And in order to do the project and that job, the drawings are going to be given away to some of the speakers of TEDx. And so you don't want them to love your work. You know, these are collectors now. Now we're talking about not necessarily the client, but somebody, the end user, who's the person who's going to end up with your artwork. You don't want them to put it on a frame, you know, hanging up in their house, and then a couple years later, it's a blank. It's just a brown sheet of paper. You know, they're gonna be thinking about you when they look at that and be like, "Dang, Dan, it's cheap. He could have used better materials, and he didn't." So yeah, so you know, you gotta think about that. And so some markers are gonna be $10. You know, I got these big fat pit brushes. Look at this. Boom, fat brush. Yes. Got some watercolor markers here. These are expensive. These chart packs. They're super funky. So, you know, got more Sharpies. Then you have Crayolas. And I buy the Crayolas because they're great at coverage. And of course you have a whole set. There's lots of colors. So when you're doing art classes and you're hanging out with kids and teaching them how to draw, it's a lot more exciting to draw in color than just straight black and white. So yeah, I got a ton of materials. And I need more days where I get to chill out and just draw. I'm willing to live stream all of it. Hey, Sam, let somebody know. I'll live stream every day and draw till my heart is content. Right now, I'm considering using these aqua markers because they're water-based markers, similar to Copics, I think. I don't know, and that's like there's technology involved that I'm not even up to date on because it's too much scientific thinking. There's water-based, there's alcohol-based, and all of it will react differently when it's on the paper, and it will react differently with each other. I've worked on a lot of skateboard designs, and I painted right on the skateboard. And this one time, I remember this clearly. I had painted on the skateboard, and my technique involves the use of markers. So I went in with a marker on the skateboard and outlined, did my lines really clean. It looked beautiful. Then I grabbed some clear coat spray paint and I spray painted that skateboard. And as the spray is hitting the skateboard in the paint, I see the black marker breaking up and cracking. It was not a bad look, but that's not what I wanted. And so that's because it was an oil-based spray paint on the marker, that it was a Sharpie, I think. I'm not sure. And so there was a reaction, a chemical reaction. And so you have to pay attention to how you mix some of these markers together. So now back to the question from Maine. Where do you find inspiration from, and what's your motivation? Well, I'm going to explain that answer as I draw with this. I think this is going to be shiny. So I'm going to have to put that down. Let's see this other one. I've had these for a while, so I don't know how well they're going to color. And you always test your markers on the paper you're going to draw on. Not a scrap piece of paper, because that paper may react differently than this paper if they're not the same paper. And then let's do a test of this fat marker here. Yeah, it has let me see what I have here. But to answer the question, my inspiration comes from everywhere. Oh, let me get the marker first so that I don't hide the microphone. My inspiration comes from everywhere. Everything and anything is my inspiration. And there you go. This one's fatter. I'm constantly inspired by the things that I see, the comics that I read, the artists who I follow. It's the Instagrams, everything. I'm constantly inspired. I was watching some YouTube videos today, and talking about pen and ink, and this one YouTuber, and Ethan, I think it's Ethan is his name, and so just his whole look and persona, it's like he looks like an evil genius, and he's a smart guy, very engaging. So I couldn't hate him. The guy, he was smart, he knew what he was talking about, and his whole persona was amazing. And then I said, well, let me go see what's going on with this guy. And so I clicked through the link to go to his Instagram. Amazing artwork. And when you look at it, you're like, wow, I need to take some notes. Like I want to get like that. And so that's where my inspiration comes from. Just looking at other artists, looking at their skills and their talent and their tools, and like, ooh, I want to get like that. I want to try this. I want to see what that drawing will look like if I drew it. Yeah, that is it's a constant battle with myself, constant, because I already have a long list of projects to work on. I already have a long list of personal projects that I want to work on, and I don't have time to keep adding more to it. But when you're looking at some awesome artists and their work, you're like, oh my God, I need to. I got something else I want to do now. Oh, I want to do this now. Also, watching movies that inspire you with their graphics, you know, they also are a good place to go to when you need inspiration. Now, what motivates me? What motivates me is the idea that I don't want to. I want to live in kindergarten every day. I just want to sit here and draw, and draw, and draw. Maybe I eat something. Maybe I take a nap, take a shower, and then go back to drawing. And draw, and draw, and draw. That's it. That's all I want. You know, society says I have to pay bills, that I have to pay rent. So I must find ways to keep on drawing and paying and getting paid for it so that I can pay for my bills. And so that's my main motivation, is just want to create, just want the option to just sit around and create. And motivation for the business is, well, if I am going to sit around creating all the time, I need to be able to afford my lifestyle. And let me tell you, it's been many a time when getting paid to create is puts the pressure on you. It's like, this job needs to get done because I got to get that check. I got to get that check. So nothing wrong with that, but there's a whole business mindset that we need to have in order to make it work for us. I appreciate your question because I like talking about myself. There you go. I could take my time with this with these eyes, but just gonna run through them. And I was thinking about doing a digital version of all these drawings, taking them into Illustrator. I know we have Illustrator on the iPad now. Taking them into Illustrator and then doing the digital version. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So stay tuned for another version of this drawing. The essence of art life, says Kirk. Yes, that's right. That is right. The essence of the art life. And back to Calvin's comment about the price of art materials. In the beginning, you should draw what you got and do what you can. And as time goes on, invest little by little. And if you have a client, then that's when you start buying certain art materials. That's when you start adding to your tools because you're getting paid. Perfect time to buy art stuff. I'm getting paid. All right, let's see. That is dope-tastic, says Jossie. Hey, Jossie, how are you? Thank you for joining the stream and for your comment. This is where I need to take off my glasses and just jump in really tight. This is why I wear glasses. All my life, I've been drawing. And you know what? I think this is water-based marker, but it's kind of like a watercolor. Like it's a Letraset. There we go. Go back to normal here. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, all them years of drawing, and your eyes are really tight and close to the paper, trying to see. There we go. A little bit of coffee. Whew. Very good. All right, all right, all right. There we go. Boom. Let's see if I can do this. It's a little unnerving to draw on ink because there's no erasing. Like, that's it. You gotta live with that happy accident. Thank y'all for the thumbs ups and the likes. Please leave an appreciation on Behance, YouTube, thumbs up, Facebook, thumbs up. Okay, so they're getting there. Let's see if I can, how do I do this? I'll do this way. And let's take it to this, let's take it this way. And then let's go like this. There you go, that's the wall. Cool, cool, cool. So now, just because you're watching me, doesn't mean you're not participating. You can participate by drawing right there where you are. Find a sketchbook, find a piece of paper. Many years, for many years, I drew on white copy paper. Many years, just draw on white copy paper. That's what I had at that time. And go for it. Grab a pencil, grab a marker, grab anything. It doesn't matter. You can participate. And if you're a talker like me, or even if you're a quiet person, you can go live with it. Go live. My man, Art the Artist, haven't seen him post in a minute. But as soon as the pandemic hit, he was teaching art classes on Facebook. And just use the phone, stick it up, and get to drawing. Really cool. Thanks for putting your talents and knowledge out there. Thank you, Gregory. I appreciate that. I appreciate the compliment. And you leaving a comment. It lets me know somebody is watching and listening. This is a conversation, not a presentation. Not a monologue. There we go. Yeah, this would have taken a long time if I had a thinner brush. Boom, boom, boom. Paper's feeling a little wet now. Thank you, thank you. Boom, boom. There, check it out. And if you want to, you can join the Draw Daily Facebook group. We are drawing almost daily. There's no pressure to draw every day. It's a challenge. It's a challenge in your everyday life and a challenge to your skills to draw every day. Oh man, I forgot right there. I was like, what is that? However, somebody is drawing at least and posting at least once a day. So that's really cool. I want to, let's see, the 3. Here we go. It's the 3. Go like this. I put my canvas on stretch canvas board. Nice, Bridget. Thank you. That's cool. That is cool. I draw on canvas too. Paint on canvas. Got a painting I need to work on next week. Painting is awesome. Oof. Sorry about that. Here we go. Fixed it. That any material you want to use to create, to be creative, to explore your creativity, to have some fun, it's welcome. Just do you, right? Do your art. Do it for yourself. Acrylic paints are awesome. Yes. Yes, I like acrylic paints. Uh-huh. They are a great painted that painting behind me. And let's see if you guys can see it. Let me go down. Boom. That right there. That thing right there is 6 feet long. I think 3 feet tall. And it's all acrylics. It's part of my Azteca Moderno series. I think it's from 2016, 2014. I don't remember. Might have been 2015. I forget when my art show. I did an art show and solo show, and that's one of my pieces. I love acrylics. My brother-in-law, again, Lord Yada, he's the one who taught me how to paint. I seen people paint. I knew you could that painting was cool, but I just couldn't get the hang of it. I was like, I don't know. I don't understand what's happening here. And I still to this day I don't have like a special technique or control of the brush. What I do have is my own technique where I use this is a 4. Yep. I use thank you for all the thumbs ups. I use acrylics and a combination of acrylics and markers. That's my technique. So I've developed my own way of painting. Okay, I need to do something about this floor here, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how it's gonna come out. Kind of adding a lot of extra shading here. Let's do this. Come on, better than I thought. You gotta believe in yourself. There it is. So now, what I'm gonna do last is add a couple extra details with a brush. Let's see, this is a small brush. It's a pit, and we'll be done with this to right now, right after this. Let me see. That looks gangster. Thank you, Odari. You already know I'm drawing right now. That's right, Odari. Ryan says this looks cool. Thank you. And we got a long comment. Thank you for the answer. And do you prefer digital drawing or drawing with paper or markers for example, oil painting, watercolor, and painting? Do not have a preference. I've been drawing with traditional media for so long. I just enjoy it and continue to have fun. That's right. I just enjoy it. I enjoy every bit of it. I like drawing with everything. You know, I love pencils. Pencils are number one in my book. I won't say they're better or I prefer more than digital. It's just that I've been drawing with pencils all my life. So I have like lots of memories and lots of hours spent together. Me and pencils have spent a lot of time together. That's the most important thing, to have fun with your art, correct? And so whatever medium grabs you, go for it. But you should experiment with everything else. So that's why I have as many different art materials as possible. Number one, because I'm a hoarder. Number two, because I just want to know what it's like. I want to know what it's like to draw with one thing versus another. There you go. And adding some of these thicker lines gives me those thick and thin lines. What do you call it? Line weights. It makes that art pop. But I don't. But I really love pencils. I really enjoy pencils. What kind of marker do you use for the background that gives that ink washed look? It is these aqua markers by Letra Set. It's called Aqua Marker Water-Based Twin Tip Letra Set. So yeah, I wanted it to look kind of muted, and if I used the Sharpie, then it will have a shiny look to it, and I didn't want it to look shiny, cause I'm shiny. Art is also a relaxing technique to have. Correct, Bridget. That's correct. Center yourself. Calm down. Okay. All right, let's do the top. We're getting close to being done here. I'm glad I combined several prompts into one. Otherwise, I'd be here drawing 4 different drawings. I've done that. Where I draw for 4 hours online. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that I don't want to. And I don't have the time. I got some deadlines I need to meet today. Check out Subsume, 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 Subsume. It's a conference for creatives and the comic and cosplaying, and I have a presentation. That's why I need to finish that presentation. So check it out, Subsume. Let me see. Yo, what pen is that? So this one is a Pitt brand artist pen by Faber-Castell. Well, it's a Pitt model artist pen by the brand Faber-Castell. It is the SB, which stands for, let me read where it says, soft brush. And so I'm able to get thick and thin lines depending on how I hold the pen, which is, again, kind of tough because if you do it the wrong way, there's no way to erase it. So it adds an extra little bit of dimension to your drawing. And you should always like draw in one direction. You don't want to make a turn unless you have mastered that brush control, and it's tough. Brush control is tough. I need to take out my glasses. The view to your drawing from this angle is amazing because you can see the brush leaving ink on the paper. Like you can see things happening, and you have more control because you can see exactly what your hand is doing as the brush glides over the paper. Let's go like this. And maybe just a little bit. Uh-oh, sorry. Thank you all for the love on the internets. Like I said, one day we'll return to gathering in public. Okay. You're too close, camera. Let's see if I can get this right. I need more room. I need all of you guys to step back. Move back. That's it. That's it. We got it. Whew. All right. I think it's about all I'm going to do to this piece today because anything more is just going to make it more scrambled up. But there you go. It reminds me of a vector brush in Fresco. Yes, it is very similar. It's does this. Yep, it's about how much pressure you put that the brush will give you a fat or thin line. All right. So, here it is, our drawing. We're done there. Thank you, Josie. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out here with me today. I am going to look at the paper is curling up because of the marker. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me today on all the different live streaming places. Make sure you check me out, Delta Tango Mike. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Find one of them and let's connect. If you're an artist and you're sharing art, then it'd be nice to get to know more and more artists. Sweet, says Kirk. Thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead. And is that correct? Yeah, that's fine. I think I want to use my other phone. Take a picture. It also has a low battery. Take a picture and share it on social media. This drawing took the aqua markers, some Copics, and my Tradio, and oh yeah, the Faber-Castell. I need to start tagging some of these companies on this sponsorship. That's what I'm going to do today. Everybody's getting tagged today. I'm pretty happy with it. Did I know what I was going to draw today? I did not know. I knew that I was going to have to touch on the prompts. I was definitely going to make sure that I handled the prompts. But I did not know what I was going to draw, how I was going to make it happen, how was I going to combine the different ideas into one. I did not know that. And so as soon as we went live and I started typing out the words, that's when I started thinking. And sometimes, I wait to the last second to start thinking about something, because when you think so far ahead about it, at least in my case, I'll come up with a great idea, and then when it's time to do it, I'll forget what that idea was. And so in this case, I said, no, I want to make sure that I'm ready to draw my idea when I get to it, when I'm ready to sit down. But I don't want to think about what that idea is going to be until I'm ready to start drawing. And so there it is. There's the drawing, and I'm glad it worked out and it looked cool. And we spent an hour and a half together. So I appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you very much for checking out my artwork, Delta Tango Mike. Check out some of the links in the description of this video. We have Art Business Conversations on Art is King on YouTube. We have vector art and digital illustration, plus a lot of traditional lately at the YouTube channel for Vector Maestros. There are links in some places for my labs that I just presented on at Adobe Max the last 3 days. So it's 3 labs, and they take you through Adobe Illustrator on the iPad. Stay tuned for more live streams. If you subscribe on Behance or subscribe on YouTube, as soon as I go live, you'll get the notification. Come on in, say hello. You're welcome, Madari. And everybody else. My man Christopher Williams was in the house. You know what? I saw the question, Christopher Williams, and I did not pay attention to the name. But please, when I go live and you come on and watch and join, please say something so that I know you're there. I know who we can have a conversation, and then not just me sitting here drawing, saying thank you very much. Try out your drawing in any kind of materials, any kind of medium, and share it. Let the world know what you're working on. Let the world know what you're doing. It's do it together. Try to find your people. Right now, we are in a period of non-public gatherings and of not being able to gather in public like we used to. So, find the groups on Facebook, find the groups on Behance, on whatever your social media preference is, and commune with other artists. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. Have a great day. This was great, says Andrea. Thank you. Big ups to Kirk, Bridget, Roderick. Let's see who else we had here. Gregory, Josie, I'd like to give shout outs. Raphael, Odari, Andrea, Christopher Williams. Once again, thank you for the stickers, Christopher Williams. Ryan, Maine, Sam, Calvin. Let's see. And that's going to be, oh yeah, Mythical and Mikhail. Yes, and Shiri. Awesome. Look at that. That's great. It's great to see a group of artists coming together to hang out, even if it's just for a little bit. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow, because we're doing this pen and ink. Oh, and I didn't sign my name and all that stuff, so I gotta take another picture because I gotta do the hashtag pen and ink 2020 hashtag. Use whatever hashtag you want, but if you use pen and ink, I will see your work. You can tag me on Instagram, and I'll definitely go check you out. But do what you can, what you have, but do it right now. Okay. Talk to y'all later. Have a great day, and I'll see you the rest of this month going live with pen and ink drawing. Peace.